I am Erica Cantwell, and today we are going to be cooking some pinto beans. We grew up eating pinto beans in my house, and I didn't call them pinto beans, we call them frijoles. And growing up in a Hispanic family, we ate a lot of beans, a lot of rice, and a lot of chicken. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to cook pinto beans. So let's get started. These are all the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need 1 onion, and you're going to need 1 garlic clove, and of course you are going to need your pinto beans. So I'm going to open this up. You're going to take 2 cups of pinto beans. So here we go. And you're going to lay them on a plate because we're going to separate any rocks or hard things that we find in there. And 2. There we go. I'm going to sort through these beans, see if I can find any rocks in here, and I don't really see anything, so that's really good. Well, here we go. Here's one. There's one right there, so we want to throw that out. We're not going to cook with that. We do not want chipped teeth for dinner. Carefully want to look through here because they will hide and it will be hard to find. Now here is a pinto bean that's super tiny, but it's like really dark. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm not gonna use it. Here's another one that's kind of really dark, and we don't want that. We want the ones that look nice, light color like this. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. We want a light colored pinto beans. Now what you want to do is you want to grab your pot, and we're going to put all of our beans inside. So I'm going to carefully grab my beans. And we're going to fill this up with water, and we're going to fill it up till we can have like maybe 2 inches of water above the pinto beans. So let me fill this up with water. All right, so now that we have our beans filled up with the water, we are going to add 1 onion to the pot. We don't want none of the skin of the onion. So now we're going to cut this in half, and we're going to add it to the pot. Now I have 1 garlic clove here, and we're going to add this garlic to the pot as well. We don't want to squish it, so don't squish it. We want to keep it whole like this. And I'm going to add that to the pot. Now that you have your onions and your garlic, we're not going to add any more seasonings until it is boiling. So we are going to boil this at a high temperature, and once that it's boiled, then we can add our salt and any other seasons that you like. So I'm going to cover this. I'm going to turn this to high, and I'm going to wait until it is boiling. That is simple, guys. Pinto beans, check that there is no rocks. Take the rocks out. You're going to add 1 onion, your garlic. You're going to let it boil, and I will be back when this is boiling. All right, so now the beans are boiling. Look at that. And it's smelling so good. This took about 18 minutes to boil. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, The onions and the garlic are going to give it flavor anyways, so I'm just kicking it up a notch and adding that chicken bouillon. Okay, so now that the pinto beans have all their seasonings and it has boiled, we are going to lower the temperature. So I'm going to lower the temperature to low, and we're going to let this simmer for about an hour and a half or until the beans are tender. So I'm going to wait for that patiently because I want to eat it now. No. So we're going to wait until the beans get tender, and I will show you once the beans are fully cooked. Okay, the beans are finally ready. Oh my goodness, this took more than 1 hour and a half. This took about, I want to say, 2 hours and a half. So I ended up turning up the heat to, after an hour and a half, I turned it up to medium, and I added a little more water, 1 cup of extra water, and this is the final product, guys. Look at this. I just had some a little while ago, and it tastes good. The onions and the garlic, all the seasonings that I put earlier, made it taste really good. So there you have it, guys. How to cook pinto beans. Look at that. Enjoy. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and enjoy your pinto beans. Bye.